Gee, it only feels like just yesterday that I, alongside many other people, were saying goodbye to Miiverse on the Wii U and 3DS, and boy did I hate having to say goodbye to it. And I was only actively a part of that for a few months before it closed down, yet even to this day, I still find myself missing it. Now we're here again to say goodbye to the Wii Shop Channel. Not only something that's been with me for many years longer than Miiverse, but is also an iconic piece of history in gaming. Also, on a side note, Netflix will stop working on the Wii as well, but seriously, who could even stand to use it in such an outdated form today when the Wii doesn't even have HDMI? Anyway, launching all the way back in December 2006, the Wii Shop not only was one of the first of its kinds for what it was, but it also spawned a plethora of memes over the years. Even if you didn't grow up with a Wii or have never used one, I'm sure you've heard at least one Wii Shop remix. I know when your hotline blink, that can only mean one thing. And if not, you're probably living under a rock, in which case all I can say is you've really missed out. Having made 2 videos on Miiverse on my main channel, I feel it only right to make a farewell video on this as well. Unfortunately, since I don't have a capture card still, I'll have to switch between emulator footage, my camera, and other sources, but it's better than nothing. I took real good care to get the best footage that I could. That, and I'm not skipping out on giving this a proper goodbye. Anyways, it's a real shame to see the Wii Shop channel go, even with it alongside the Wii being 2 generations older than the Switch. My experience began years before I even had my own Wii. I used to go visit my cousins and they had a Wii with Mario Kart and a bunch of other games, which we'd all play together. And when everyone was done and it was just me, I'd play Call of Duty Modern Warfare on it, and I actually had a lot of fun with it. When I finally got done doing that, I'd go to the Wii Shop channel to just browse through available games and even download some demos. I even used the YouTube channel back then, and though outdated now, I loved it as I didn't have any console of my own at the time that I could do that with. Moving ahead years later, I eventually got my own Wii, which I even used the very first time in the same room on the same TV that I had played my cousin's Wii on. Not long after, I hacked it and I put a bunch of ROMs and games on it. And the funny thing, despite having access to basically anything I wanted, I still checked the Wii Shop channel here and there just because it not only felt nostalgic, but it just felt nice. Despite its simple and outdated look, it just felt good to look through. There was a whole section of virtual console games, some of which didn't even make it to the Wii U. There were a bunch of Wii Shop exclusive titles available, and while there was a lot, and I mean a lot, of garbage and shovelware on the Wii Shop, there were some pretty good hidden gems to be found as well. It's a shame to see that access to these legitimately will soon be impossible. Now I know all these games are backed up and the WADs are available to download online and install to your Wii easily, which I've even done so myself. But unfortunately, not everyone is going to do that. There'll be a lot of people that, despite how easy it is to hack a Wii, seriously, I've hacked 4 of them. Not everyone will be willing to go through the effort of that just for a few games, which is a shame. If you're a viewer who still has a Wii and hasn't hacked it, I strongly encourage you to do so. It's really not hard at all, as long as you can follow simple instructions on a screen on a step-by-step video and aren't using a stupid Wii Mini, which is unhackable, you'll be just fine. It really pains me to see the Wii be even further dropped from support. It's already had all support dropped save for the yearly Just Dance games that Ubisoft some reason feels the need to keep popping out for the Wii, and unless you use some hacking, the only games I know of you can still even play online are Call of Duty Black Ops and Modern Warfare 3. But to now see what is basically the Xbox Marketplace and PSN store of the Wii, though drastically inferior, go offline, it just sucks. I don't like seeing consoles be left behind or stop being used. It's why even though I still have a Switch, an Xbox One, a PS4, and even a gaming PC, be it with no internet yet, I still continue to give love to all of my other consoles. I play my 360 here and there, I use my PS3 for gaming and have lately been using it as a DVD player, and even my Wii and Wii U, despite the latter having had my external hard drive take a dump on me and erase everything I had, I still give them tons of love and play them a lot. And with me having gotten an original Xbox again recently, my collection is now complete. Yeah, save for most Sega systems, I've got at least one of every console. What I'm getting at is that it sucks seeing people have one less reason to use their Wii. I know most people have moved on to newer systems, and that not only do a lot of people's Wiis just sit in their closet, but are also dirt cheap, going for as low as $20 to $30. But I'm sure that there are a few people here and there that still use theirs that maybe haven't hacked their Wiis yet, who may never hack their Wii, that might have even actively looked through the Wii Shop from time to time and got new games legitimately through it. And with a Wii Shop closing, I can imagine those people are going to be like, well, you gave me some good memories, but it's time for you to retire. Which I don't want to see. I guess all I can say is it's been a fun ride with the Wii Shop, both with personal experiences and with the dank memes, but I know that it's just time for Nintendo and everyone else to move on. Nintendo already dropped the Wii U pretty hard and tried to scrub it away from their history. It was only a matter of time before they had to move on from the Wii as well, it being even older than the Wii U. However, I'm not going to let the Wii Shop Channel's shutdown stop me from enjoying my Wii, and I'm not going to let the digital-only games be lost to me either, as I not only have a bunch of WADs backed up on my Wii and my laptop, but I plan to grab more of them as well, and if you still enjoy your Wii, I encourage you to do the same. And before you gather arms and be like, "Arr, Morris, it'd be piracy," remember, in 4 days' time of me recording this video, you won't be able to obtain these games any other way. So do yourself a favor and help preserve these games, even if just a handful of them for yourself. Because once they're gone off the Wii Shop, you'll have to rely on online sites to get them. And if those somehow get taken down, you're gonna have to do some mad hunting to find them again. I know that I'll do my best part to contribute, and I'll even help anyone who wants to hack their Wii to do so. I already did so for a friend a few months back, and another a couple years ago. But honestly, just search it up on YouTube. While some videos may be lengthy, the one I went off was half an hour, they are very helpful and very exact on what steps you need to take in order to safely hack your Wii and get it running WADs and backups. Anyway, I'm just going to leave it at that. What about you guys? You have any memories of the Wii Shop? If so, let me know down in the comments below. Now that this is wrapped up, I think I'm gonna go grab my Wii and play some games on actual hardware now. This is Worst RC on the Game Clips channel, and I'm out.